People today don't know what hard work is. Try living in the 60s and 70s. I got no sympathy for y'all. Okay, let's unpack that. First of all, let's get one thing straight. The goal is to work to live, not live to work. But capitalism has brainwashed some of us into believing that our entire identity, every waking hour and moment needs to be productive. It needs to be dedicated to grinding for a paycheck. Spoiler alert, that's not it. Now let's do a small comparison, if you will. Back in the 60s and 70s, the average house cost 2 to 3 times the average salary. Today, it's more like 8 to 10 times. A single income could support an entire family back then. Now, a lot of times you need 2 incomes, and sometimes that's not even enough. College tuition, practically a rounding error in your budget back then. Today, a degree costs tens of thousands of dollars. It leaves you drowning in debt because no one's getting a summer job to pay that off. And here's the kicker. Now everyone has a degree, so it doesn't even help you really stand out in the job market. Let's talk wages. Minimum wage hasn't kept up with inflation. If it had, it would be like over $25 an hour right now. But instead, we're stuck trying to stretch yesterday's dollars into today's economy without being to benefit from the literal decades of asset price increases. So let's get real. Our generation is not lazy or entitled. We are just hustling in a broken system. We are doing more with less, all while trying to prioritize just being a person and having a life. Because what the fuck else is the point of living? Imagine not just only wanting to grind yourself into the ground for a corporation. That's crazy! Capitalism might have convinced some of us that our only purpose is to work, but not this generation. We know our worth, and we're not afraid to demand better. Instead of telling people to be happy with the literal shit that they've been given, how about we try to fix everything that's broken? Just a thought.